What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar, as Horse Meat says. How's it going? Uh, Today we're gonna talk about lying to your new partner slash new friends slash new anybody. And you're like, what are you talking about? Let me get into it. But before I do, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, the like button, and subscribe. Recently, we've had like a little halt in our subscribers going up due to the fact of my internet not uploading the videos when they need to be uploaded. So if I were to upload a video right now at like 11, it wouldn't upload until like 11 at night or something. So I need to time it correctly. But or sometimes it won't even upload. It's just crazy. So guys, hit like, hit subscribe for the terrible internet. Um Let's just get into the video. So, have you ever had a girlfriend? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, wow. Fucking pussy. Have you ever had a friend, a girlfriend, or somebody new in your life? And, or actually, take that back. You have a girlfriend or a friend that you've known for years and years and years. And they've seen all of your failures and they've seen all of your success, which isn't much right now. They've just seen a lot of your failures, okay? Now that they are aware of all the stuff that you did not achieve, they don't really believe in you. Friends maybe will stay with you, but your girlfriend will probably break up with you if you keep on failing like that. So you're like, ah, fuck. You're learning that the more and more that you don't achieve and the more and more of a lazy slash loser you are, I guess it's not losing, but you're failing a lot. And it's due to the fact of not being able to achieve something via your discipline or your motivation. For example, I've been wanting to get it. I'm guilty of this. I've been wanting to get a six pack for as long as I can remember. Do I have a six pack? No. It's probably buried in under all this fat somewhere. But I've been wanting to get 100K in my bank account for as long as I can remember. Am I close? Am I far away? Who knows? I've been wanting to get a girlfriend that has lasted more than 2 years. Have I ever had that? No. The longest relationship I've ever been in is like 11 months. Now, here's the problem with this, okay? All of those failures that you have, people will start to judge you on them. And it's not their fault because, you're not defined by your failures, but your reputation is defined by your failures. The things that you do, the things that you say, the things that you don't achieve, that you say you will, but you don't. All of those things are, hold on. Just 1 second from recording. All of those things are they're building up and they're building your reputation. So eventually after like a year and a half, they're going to know you as the guy who just keeps failing and failing and failing and failing and not achieving anything, not doing anything that he says. So to my point, now you know what I'm talking about. Let's say you leave that whatever community that you're in and you go to a new one, right? And you get a new girlfriend and you say, for example, my car broke down back when I was like 18, right? I'm 21 now. So I told my ex that, yeah, I'm gonna get a new car, or yeah, I'm gonna fix my car. It's in the shop right now, though. I had no intention of getting it fixed. And every time you tell someone, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this, or oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then you don't do it, that does not build trust. That does not build dependability or the fact that you can be dependable. So, really, what you're doing is telling them, hey, I'm not a dependable guy. I don't know how to do anything. And I'm just basically useless. So, I would tell her that over and over and over again. Eventually, we break up. I get a new girl, right? And she she asked, "Do you have a car?" Because I ride a motorcycle, right? And she was like, "Do you have a car?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's in the shop right now, you know. Um, I don't want to drive it, you know, because like I don't want to like I don't know what's wrong with it, so I put it in the shop." And she was like, "Oh, okay." Like 2, 3 months later, she's like, "So is the car fixed?" Yeah, I'm like, "Nah, I don't know why they're running some like long diagnostic or something. They don't know what the hell's wrong with it." So like COVID and stuff, like it just be like fucking shit up, you know what I'm saying? And like she was like, "Oh, okay." Next girl, right? I break up with that one. Next girl, we didn't break up. We kind of just drifted apart. She moved to college and shit, all the way in Michigan. So it's whatever. And then she was like, she was like, "Oh, oh, you have a car or?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just like driving the motorcycle a lot more, you know." Well, can you bring your car? And I was like, "My car's in the shop, dear." And she was like, "Oh, okay, okay." I was like, "Yeah." Um, I have like a whole bunch of cars, but like some of them are my dad's, and then this one is my car, but it's in the shop. You know, from the storm, I accidentally swerved and hydroplaned, and she was like, "Oh, okay. So when are you getting it fixed?" And I was like, "I don't know. They'll have to run a diagnostic on it," and it just keeps on. I keep on doing that. Eventually, I realized that that's fucking stupid. I hate that shit. Like, why am I lying to them about having a car or not? It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter at all. Now I just tell them like, yeah, I don't have a car. I used to have a car for like 6 months. I got rid of it. Why'd you get rid of it? Engine died. I was not about to repair it. Also, is a better financial decision. Oh, but isn't the motorcycle dangerous? No, it's a better financial decision. I'm saving like 4 or 5 thousand a year just from riding a motorcycle instead of driving a car. It's just better to tell the truth straight up, like just from the get go. Like, oh, you should. Like, for example, my girl is like, oh, you should learn Spanish. I could be like, yeah, I'll learn Spanish. And then I'll never do it and then lie to her. Or I could be like, no, I'm not going to learn Spanish. I have no intention of learning Spanish. You just tell her that from the get go. Then you don't have to deal with this whole fucking side quest in your relationship where, oh, you gotta fucking lie to her because oh, I'm gonna learn. I'm just busy with other stuff, man. It's just like that's why you also don't tell people what you're gonna do because the motivation and the discipline is just not there sometimes. Like for example, me working out, I'll go to work out, I'll work out, won't see any progress and then quit. It's just like me with my skincare. I'll use retinoid or tretinoin or whatever you want to call it, and I use Dappling personally, but I'll get a whole bunch of like redness and like flakiness on my skin, especially the eye area. And I try to not use it directly near the eyes, try to put it down a little bit. Still, I mean, I haven't really tried it that much because I still need to put it just down a bit more, but it still burns my skin really bad. And then I'll quit, right? And then I use glycolic acid and that burns my skin too. And it's like, fuck, my skin barrier is fucked. It's cooked. And I'm like, okay, what can I do? I'll just stop it. So I stop, and then the consistency dies, and then the streak dies, and then like you don't achieve shit. She's like working out. No matter what I do, I either get sick, I'll work out for like 3 or 4 weeks straight, almost a month, basically a month, I'll either get injured, I'll get sick, or things will get in the way. Like, I'll be working out, right? And I'll wear my rotator cuff down too much, and then I'll be like, fuck, injure it. And then I'll be like, you know what? Since I can't work out this arm, I'm just not gonna work out my rest of my body. Fuck it. And then I try to do rehabilitation, and it's like, fuck. So if I were to tell people like, yeah, I'm gonna get a six pack, and I'm gonna get in the gym, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, fuck. And I did tell people that, but they left. They're gone. They're out of my life. And the thing is, just don't tell people what you're gonna do. You'll be like, what am I supposed to talk about in conversations? Literally anything else. Talk about the simplest shit. Conversations are so fucking stupid, and that's how they should be. Only you, unless that person is actually trying to 100% help you with all of your goals, just talk about anything. It doesn't matter. Unless they want to have an intellectual conversation. But you can talk about anything. You'd be like, oh yeah, the cereal this morning that I ate, oh, so good. Like, you didn't eat cereal. You're on a diet right now. Eating chicken. The chicken cereal, bro. You know, I blended up chicken once with water. My girlfriend thought that was nasty. I told her about it, and she was like, why would you do that? I was like, it was one time. Okay, I just wanted the protein. I didn't want to keep on chewing chicken. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, basically, don't tell people what you're gonna do. And if you do, then you gotta follow through with it. A real simple fix for this, just follow through with it. And even if you get injured, you need to find a way over the injuries. Prevent the injuries. Learn how to prevent the injuries. Learn how to use proper form. If you already have a previous injury, like how I do, learn how to strengthen your rotator cuff. Even like, okay, well, I've been actually working for like 2-3 months now, and I've seen no progress. Well, you're probably not working hard enough. In the gym, I mean. And you need different strategies. You're probably working too much. You're working too hard. If you're working out like 6 days a week, not eating enough protein, not getting enough carbs, you're not going to look big. You're just going to shrink yourself because you're doing way too much. If you got a job that's physical labor, you're burning like an extra 1 to 2,000 calories a day. You need to be careful with that shit, bro. Anyway, before I ramble, let's get outside. You gotta come outside. But yeah, I just hate that shit, you know? Telling people that you're gonna do something and you don't follow through with it. Like, what does that say about you as a person? That's literally me. That's literally me. I literally do that. I do not follow through with most of the stuff that I say that I'm gonna do. The 3 things that I say that I'm gonna do but don't actually follow through with: my hobbies, my physique. That's pretty much it. What do you mean hobbies? Well, my hobbies being like I was gonna make a comic book. I haven't made that shit in like 3 years, 2 years. I haven't drawn in like 2 or 3 years. My physique, it's been slowly getting better because I've been slowly like working out, but not that much. So it's not that great. It's not that great. I need to like find a way to get better at it. I have the procrastinate fuck procrastination gene that my dad has. I made a video on this. It was like a little skit, and it's basically like, okay, guys, I have. So he would always say like, oh, I'm gonna clean the house. I'm gonna clean the house whenever I'm off, like whenever I'm on vacation. And I was like, okay. And he's like, okay, I'm off today, and I'll have the whole week off. So I'm gonna clean the house, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Why not just do it today? Well, I gotta relax, you know. Once you relax, you're never getting back up. You're just gonna relax the whole way. Comfort is the killer of ambition and drive and motivation and discipline. Not motivation, but discipline. So you won't actually get anything done from doing that. Guys, if you're on vacation, do not rest. Just because you have time to rest doesn't mean you should rest. You should be doing stuff. Rest is good, but don't be like being lazy, you know? If you need to recover, recover, but don't recover or don't think you're recovering and then you don't actually recover. You're watching TV or you're watching TikTok or you're scrolling past everything. You're just doom scrolling. Anyway, to sum things up and to end this video, couple of notes to take. If you're trying to do something, don't tell anybody about it. And if you do tell people about it, make sure you follow through with your plans. Make sure you follow through with your goals. Or else you're going to be a naysayer. People are going to say, or people are going to start to resent you, not believe you. People are going to start, they're not going to come to you with their problems. They're not going to respect you because you're literally telling them, I'm a liar. I don't do what I say I'm going to do. And again, that's what makes or breaks your reputation. Anyways, guys, if you guys found this video helpful, if you found it insightful, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you enjoy my videos. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for 76 subscribers. I know that we've been, my channel's been going through a bit of a rough patch with the uploading because I don't know what's going on with my phone or the internet, but it's just not uploading in a timely manner, so I have to like take a look at that. I never will, but see, if I'm just honest, I'm never gonna take a look at that. It's probably just gonna fix itself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.